Solka, Ivy Masters Learning Center at ivymasters.com. And today we're going to look at the 22nd question from the Linear Digital SAT Test 1 Math, Module 1. And number 22 reads, the measure of the angle R is 2 pi over 3 radians. The measure of angle T is 5 pi over 12 radians, greater than the measure of angle R. What is the measure of angle T in degrees? First off, you got to say, hey, it's greater than, so we've got to add. We can do this two different ways. We could either add the fractions first and then convert to degrees, or we could convert to degrees for both of them and then add the fractions. I'm going to add the fractions first. For starters, maybe we'll look at it the other way as well. 2 pi over 3 plus 5 pi over 12. So remember from back in the day that you need a common denominator in order to add. So what do we do here? To get that common denominator, you multiply the top and bottom here by 4 over 4. And then you've got 8 pi over 12. And you're just carrying that 5 pi over 12. Adding them down will give you 13 pi over 12. Now, how do you convert from radians to degrees? Well, pi equals 180. So there's 180 degrees in pi. So you can multiply by pi over 180 or 180 over pi depending on what you have. If you have radians, you need the 180 to be on the top, you need the pi to be on the bottom because degrees has no pi in it and you need those pi's to cancel, which is what they'll do here. And then you can divide 12 into 180, and 12 is going to go into 180 15 times. And then if you multiply 13 times 15, some quick math in my head, 195 degrees. So it looks like our answer here is C. Now, let's say that you converted to degrees first. You could have done that as well. You just got to convert twice because there's two of them. So in that case, we'd have 2 pi over 3 times 180 over pi. Pi's cancel. 3 goes into 180 60 times. 60 times 2 is 120. 5 pi over 12. We convert it by multiplying it by 180 over pi. The pi's cancel. 12 goes into 180 15 times. 15 times 5 is 75. And then we add them down and we get that same 195. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who has difficulty converting from degrees to radians, radians to degrees, or doesn't know that you should add here. When you see greater than, you got to add, unless it's like an inequality. If there's any question you'd like to see answered from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything, and check out our 1-minute video on TikTok. Have a great day.